I'm creaming myself here. So we're gonna go to Ireland. Then I got a special one for you, Cowboy. I can do it Gordon Ramsay style. Must I do Gordon Ramsay style for you? So we can't travel at the moment, Cowboy. And because we can't travel, we decided, you know what? Winter's coming. We're stuck. Can't go and visit Margarita. Can't do any caipirinha. Although we did do a few caipirinhas the other night, and I think I'm still hurting because of that one. So it's time for us to do something hot, nice, travel-y. So what do you think? Why don't we do a couple of coffees?
Well, I mean, it's raining outside, so why not something hot and warm?
Something hot and warm.
But also a little exciting?
Yes, but I know the one, you know the one which I'm gonna make, which is a good old Irish coffee. Irish coffee, for those who don't know about the Irish coffees, is we're going to have a good shot of espresso with some brown sugar. We're gonna put semi-whipped cream on top, and we're putting a little bit of a zing to it. Some of our friends call it Jameis. We're not allowed to show you because then they get flagged online. Some nice Irish whiskey. So we're gonna go to Ireland. We'll do some Irish coffee, and then I got a special one for you, Cowboy.
Yeah?
Yes, we're gonna make a Vietnamese coffee. Vietnamese egg coffee.
Is that what the eggs...
That's exactly what the eggs are for. I thought I'm gonna leave it as a bit of a surprise. Effectively, the process is the same. So stick with me. I'm gonna go through this pretty fast. Let's get going. Coffee first. Coffee first. We're using some local roasters here. We get coffee from Wolf Tree Roastery there in Oliver, and we get coffee from Seven Summits Coffee Company. They are in Roslyn, both beautiful places right next to us. Now, just you have to stick with me. It's a bit noisy. If you want to do the real thing, you have to come to the Cowboys. We'll do the thing for you here at HQ. But if you don't have any of this equipment, don't fear. All you need really is good, strong black coffee. I'm going to be honest with you, if you put some Irish whiskey in, it doesn't really matter how the coffee tastes anyway. I do it the old-fashioned way. Those of you that haven't seen the Cowboys establishment yet, we are using a 1940s style espresso lever press. It presses the coffee, but we pull the shot. I'm going to pull my shots. 2, 3, 4, 5. Haha! Look at that! It is so beautiful. I can sing about it. Hot water. I can do it Gordon Ramsay style. Must I do Gordon Ramsay style for you?
What's Gordon Ramsay style?
Because he makes fun of other people online. I'm not sure if he's going to make fun of us. We're not that famous. But let's do this cooking program Gordon Ramsay style. Hot water. Coffee. Pull. Marshmallows. Put in. Quickly. Wipe. Do. That's Gordon Ramsay stuff, isn't it? Anyway, so there you go. Gordon Ramsay, you've been roasted by the Cowboys. Let's assemble our drinks. We've got ourselves some boiling water. We've got 2 shots of espresso. So, which one do you want to do first? Irish? Or do you want to do Vietnamese?
Let's do Irish.
Irish first?
Yeah.
Okay. So the Irish version, not so difficult. Brown sugar. Depends on how sweet you want your coffee. We use raw sugar. The real thing, nice and caramelly. Okay, so there's the Irish version. For the Vietnamese version, the sugar works a little different. Okay, we use ourselves condensed milk. Okay, coffee in. Coffee in. Will you remember which one is Irish or which one is?
Yep.
Yeah, you sure? Okay. So far, you're still staying with me. It's not complicated to do this. Okay. Now, as far as the Irishman is concerned, can you remember which one was the Irishman? That one. Okay. This is how the Cowboys pour the shot. Cowboy size shot. Cowboy size shot. And for those that are living in other parts of the world, this is, I think, 3 ounces. This is legal, by the way. You're not allowed to get this at the Cowboys. Until we get our liquor license, you're not allowed to get this. Okay. Cream. Gordon Ramsay. Cream. Whip. In coffee. So what I'm trying to do is to whip the cream, but I'm not a lazy ass. I'm not taking machine and making all kinds of stuff. I'm doing it the old-fashioned way. Here's my chef jacket. Here we go. And cream again.
so creamy, Cowboy.
I'm creaming myself here. Okay, I think we're there. All right. Forgot something.
Okay.
No, spoon. Can you see what we've done here? It's actually not dripping anymore. It sort of sticks to the jobbing. Okay. Which one's the Irish one? Okay, so what we're gonna do with the cream, nice on top. You're sticking with the B-roll here, Kai. Okay. Put it nice to the top of the coffee so that it can float on top. Done. We're gonna finish it off with a bit of cocoa. I'm staying with the B-roll here. See the muscle spasms that I have to go through to make a perfect Irish coffee. There you go, Cowboy. What do you reckon? Irish coffee? Are we gonna taste it now or we do the other coffee first?
Do the other coffee first.
Okay, we're gonna do the other coffee first. Same idea. Nice and shiny. Alright, I think I've got way too much work here.
Wow.
Moment of truth. Presentation. You want to give it a rating here? It's unfair. It's east meets west, so it's unfair.
Why don't we put a little bit of cocoa on that one?
You want cocoa on that? It's illegal to do cocoa on that one. But just because we're working with the east meeting the west, I'm gonna do some ground cinnamon on this one. And I probably just upset the whole of the YouTube community when I done that. Because you're not supposed to.
I think it enhances the
It
experience.
enhances?
Yes.
Alright, so there's two beautiful coffees. This is for cold weather. Because you can't travel. Thank you, COVID. You can't travel. That's the reason why we're making these. We are making a journey. East meets west. Me first or you first?
You first.
Okay, so this we know it's gonna be phenomenal.
Give us an idea of what it tastes like.
Mother's milk.
It's rich, sweet.
Rich, sweet, and also illegal. Because we're not allowed to serve alcohol at HQ, but we can always show you how to make it. Now, the one which is gonna blow you away. Think eggnog. Just much better. So you give me the camera, Cowboy.
Wow.
Wow.
Strong. Quite strong.
Cowboy style. All right.
But I've never had this one
Now
before.
this one.
Yes.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah. So the bottom line is you have to come and experience this yourself.
Yes.
Best way to do it is come and do it at the
Two Cowboys, HQ.
Cowboys. You want to do the camera again? Two Cowboys HQ. This is where we do it. Bring your own alcohol. We're not allowed to serve you alcohol yet. Next year. But if you have the guts to make this one, 2 egg yolks, condensed milk, strong coffee, more condensed milk at the bottom. Look at that beautiful condensed milk at the bottom. You're in for a treat. Vietnamese egg coffee. Stay tuned for more. Cowboys are having fun. And that's what makes life worthwhile. You want to double fist this thing? No?